S-400 missile defense system, and that was used by the Indian Air Force to target moving targets. In fact, they were fired on moving targets. What exactly is this defense system? When was it acquired by India? And because India has called out Pakistani aggression, but it is also, in a way, testing its military capabilities. Shiv.
You couldn't be more right, Maria. The S-400 system, which India acquired from Russia, for a pretty big price of over $5 billion. These 5 regiments of the S-400, also called the Triumph, began deliveries a little late during the COVID pandemic. If you remember, in 2021, we've got, I'm not going to go into the numbers of regiments that have already been deployed or where. That, of course, is, operational intelligence. But these systems have really, earned some of their investment back yesterday, Maria. What we saw in the air yesterday, obviously we don't know whether those were the S-400s themselves, but we can reasonably and safely assume that as part of the symphony of air defense that played out across different sectors, whether over Jammu, Pathankot, Amritsar, several other cities, the S-400 basically performed immaculately. These are a series of air defense missile types within one encapsulated system, Maria, which are capable of intercepting incoming, enemy targets out to ranges of anywhere between 40 kilometers and 400 kilometers. Even NATO countries in the United States, acknowledge that the S-400 is something that can really spoil your day, if you're a hostile target moving into contested airspace where the S-400 has been deployed. And India has the S-400. It's given India a sort of iron shield over many parts of the country, and I think that's what kicked into effect yesterday. Now, the S-400 is an integrated system that includes missiles, ground systems, sensors, long-range radars, tracking radars that are capable of tracking multiple incoming targets. So it's not just one target, but multiple incoming targets of different kinds, whether they're ballistic missiles, whether they are, slow-moving drones, other kinds of, vehicles, helicopters, aircraft, that sort of thing. And it is able to independently target each of those incoming projectiles and assign the correct missile for that, depending on distance, depending on altitude, depending on speed, etc. And it's an incredible computerized, very intelligent system that is capable of doing many things at once. And that's the kind of symphonic air defense display that we saw play out last night.